Hi, it's Dr. Dave Candy from Movement for Life, and welcome to our weekly Friday Fix. We're coming to you a little bit early this week on a Tuesday because a lot of people are going to be spending time in the kitchen over the next couple days preparing Thanksgiving meals. And so here are a couple tips that you can use when standing in the kitchen so that you can prepare your Thanksgiving meal with less back pain. Now, if you don't have to stand while you're chopping, sit down, pull up a stool or sit down at the kitchen table. There's no reason you need to be standing for that whole 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 hour period, however long it takes you to prepare your meal. So if you don't have to stand, don't. But when you are standing, make sure to hold your spine in a neutral position. So a lot of people, particularly people over 40 with back pain, will tend to stand with their spine extended, where they're kind of standing back like that. And that puts a lot of strain on the joints in your low back, as well as contracts your muscles. And it can even pinch nerves if you're leaning back because that closes down the spaces where the nerves of the spine come out. So if you want to stand more comfortably, the number one thing to do is to roll your pelvis under and lean forward so that your spine is actually flat when you're standing. Now, if you've been standing like this for a long period of time, you may not even know that you're doing it. And so when you do flatten your spine out and roll your pelvis under, it may actually feel like you're bent down like this. And in reality, you're not. But because your normal is back here, standing like this is actually going to feel slightly more bent over. Now, if you're up against the kitchen counter, think about kind of rolling your pelvis into the counter, leaning over the counter slightly, and that'll flatten your back out. And then you can chop or stir things on the stove with less back pain.